prosecutors. So about my hearing that will comes that's scheduled in January 12, 2006. I was detained about light physical injuries. So I've been most normally that must be 36 hours only because that is light physical injury, which is fighting. It's the same as boxing sports. So because I hit a thief, those harasser Visayans that keeps harassing me, and I just made a scene because they want to kidnap me with a group of police. Why there is a group of police that I don't have violations at all? And how come they entered on that hotel in the lobby that they don't have any warrant of arrest and I don't have any violations at all for the manager to ban me on that hotel and refused my stay? That is just a bed space. It's not a room. And even if it's a room, I'm a legal citizen of the Philippines, which I'm holding. I'm a passport holder. So shouldn't have any rights to refuse my extension about that bed space because that's just a bed space only. So I felt bullied by these Visayan groups because I exposed them about what they're doing on that hotel. There are too much people there that doesn't pay at all, and then almost all humans there, all tenants there are Visaya people. There's no single Luzon inside of that already. All Visaya already. That I'm the only one from Metro Manila. So that one. So as I said, I already got detained for 12 days and I experienced physical police brutality because they took me for in force, by force. There's a lot of police that they took me by force that I don't have time to wear my bra. And I have been on my handcuffs from morning till night, 10 hours back handcuffs, which is very painful in my hands. I have a swollen hands and feet. I experienced that on that Visayan police group. And what I don't understand why I need to go back to the hearing on January 12th. Why and those people that those hearings are, I don't know them. They are just a barangay tanod, a rescuer. They are just those barangay tanod that with that Visayan manager that harassed me from the very first start before that crime this case happened, this trouble happened. So I was going to sue them, harassment case, that time that I posted in YouTube that they're harassing me, this group of Visayan are harassing me. So that was the case. So that time, I've been detained for 12 days in Makati Police District and Makati City Jail, and my warrant of arrest, my subpoena, doesn't have any arresting officer's name, and my complainant name was listed in the witness names. Why my complainant is written on the witness? The complainant shouldn't be written on the witness. It's just a witness. So a witness shouldn't be on a hearing. I mean, why their names are listed in the hearings? Their main names. Those are just witness only. The complainant must be on that. Those four hearings must be all complainants, not witness. It's like I'm fighting for people that I punch four person. This is absurd in my part, and this is very unfair to me. Especially this is my very first offense and my very first case. My father's name is Roland Ong, which is I am a part of Ong family, and I'm a Chinese. I'm half Chinese, and my mother is from Abit Laguna. So but I grew up here in Metro Manila, in Quezon City. So in La Loma, Quezon City. So I studied in English speaking school at Philippine Christian University and high school in Olivares College, which I dropped my school because I always getting bullied by my classmates because I'm very quiet and I'm a singer. I'm a singer that I don't speak at all. All my teachers knows that I don't talk at all. I got bullied by my one lesbian teacher that I didn't do anything wrong, and she just made me stand up at the hall, which really got me traumatized, and I dropped my school. That's why I dropped my school in Livaris College. So that's it. I'm inborn Metro Manila, and these Visayan people cannot do this to me. This is my territory. This is Luzon, Metro Manila. They must go back to Visaya because they're too much power abuse. And I witnessed the almost all police here in Luzon, in Metro Manila, are Visayan people already. Thank you.